Hey guys, it's Nick here, and today I'm going to play through Red Hawk for the arcade, or MAME, or whatever you want to call it. Now, this is a game I played way back when I was a little kid. So it's a little. Actually, before I explain that, listen to this title music. Just tell me if it sounds familiar. Yeah, it's Repeated Tragedy from the game Raiden 2. I don't remember how I found that out because I never really played Raiden. I remember that was one of the Atari Jaguar games I owned when I owned my Jaguar way back when. Because I couldn't, except in my video when I got the Jaguar, I couldn't remember all the games I got, but it was Tempest 2000 and it was Raiden. Alright. Hey, it's Woody from Toy Story. Wow, it's interesting. Now this game was released in Japan, as Stagger 1. I don't get that, but yeah, that was the name of that in Japan. But of course, I grew up with the US version, Red Hawk. This game is developed by a Korean game studio called Afega, or Art Fiction Electronic Game is what it was short for. So this is the demo mode. It shows you how stuff works. Of course, it's like a top-down shooter. So I'm going to be. This is going to be like a cheatless playthrough, basically. The only real cheat is just infinite credits. That's about it. So let's start. I don't know if any of the other songs in this game are from Raiden, but so here you got your characters. So you got Leonardo from Japan, Arbeo from China, Peggy from Germany, and Oliver from South Korea. Now let's pick Woody. Oh, I didn't even press the button. Okay, so yeah, it's a top-down shooter, and again, they probably ripped this right off of Raiden. I don't know. I just know Raiden is the same kind of top-down shooter. I've never actually played Raiden. But yeah, I don't remember how I found out that music was from that, but that's funny. So I mean, it's nothing special. But, okay, but anyways, let's go back to when I was like 5 years old or something. So, when we went to elementary school, my grandma would take us, and we'd take a bus down to the bowling alley, and then the bowling alley had a bus that would take us to our school. Yeah, kind of a weird route to get to school, I know, but that's just how it worked. Just bear with me here. So anyways, at the bowling alley, they have this arcade here, called Red Hawk. Now that, unfortunately, the bowling alley has since been turned into a parking lot, which really sucks. Yeah, so this game, has that huge impact on my childhood because, I used to play this all the time, like, before going to school, like, early in the morning and stuff. It's really cool and it does play well. I mean, it controls really good, and there's 2 players simultaneous play. That's also pretty cool. Just expect a lot of dying because the bosses in this game, see, the main levels actually aren't that bad. It's the bosses that are like really extremely tough, so like you're gonna be going through your lives like a knife through fucking butter here. But I think picking up those hawk icons just increasing your score. Of course, picking up those key icons will give you a power up. I mean, look at this pandemonium. I fucking love it. Now on the bottom left you have 3 nukes, which are kind of act as smart bombs, so they don't necessarily destroy everything on screen, but they do like massive damage to enemies on screen, so anything that it touches anyway. And each character actually has their own power-up. So when you get this warning, that means there's a boss. And also, every character plays the stages in different order. I think that's pretty cool. So first boss we got here is this tank. And that's another thing. When you use your nuke, it actually destroys all their projectiles that they're firing at you. Oh, jeez. Oh my god, see, I don't know how I can avoid that. Now, when you die, you get your, nukes back. Or smart bombs, whatever you want to call them. Okay, So I'm just gonna cheat. Well, it's not even cheating, I'm gonna just use that power up. There we go. Boom. Stage clear. There's 8 stages in this game. The game takes about 30 minutes to beat. I know there's a few playthroughs of this game on YouTube, but I don't think there's any one with commentary, so I wanted to kind of give you my experience on this. Now, Afega also did a game called Jeon Sin. I hope I said that right. See, I could pronounce Japanese properly, I just can't pronounce Korean properly. You have to ask the old janitor at my last job about that. But I miss that guy too. He was such a sweet guy. Like, we had this like Korean janitor at my last job. Every time I come into work, oh hello my friend! He's such a nice guy. Like I almost get emotional just thinking about the guy. He's such a sweet old man, you know, and everything. It's like, anyways. So, yeah, I did a little test run with this game, like for a few seconds before I recorded this playthrough, and the frame rate seemed to record pretty good, so hopefully it stays that way. Oh my god, yeah, jeez. Yeah, bombs, motherfucker, woo! Ah, I died. Okay, I'm gonna have to insert some more coins into this machine here. Who would have thought, like, back in the day, like, you'd be able to play the same exact arcade games on your computer? I actually wanted to get the arcade cabinet. I saw one on eBay once, but, like, I didn't have a job, and even if I could afford it, there was no way how my parents would let me, or my mom would let me have it in here, so... This thing, when those hawk icons look so good, like, even though I know all it does is, like, increase my score, it's like, I still want to grab this because it looks so damn cool. Oh, fuck, that was my fault. I walked right into that one. I like that they have to show your character's, like, region. Yeah, he's from Japan, alright? And, player 2 actually has the same characters, but they're, like, palette swaps, so they're, like, different colored looking characters and everything. The only bad thing is I wish that there was a, I wish there was a rapid fire button. I think it's a bit, I mean, of course, a lot of games were like this back then, and I think the main reason they didn't do that too is because if you actually hold down the button, you can actually charge up your attack, which is kind of cool. So let's see if I can do it here. Ah, I died, but there you have an example of what it looks like. Let's use my smart bomb here. Ooh. Alright, here comes the second boss. I'm gonna put in a few credits here. Yeah, I mean, look at these fucking projectiles. My only real advice here is to don't look at the plane, to look at the boss, look at your own character. It's a little easier to dodge the projectiles like that. Ah, shit. Well, why not? I mean, I don't really have to use that power-up during the main stage. How the hell is that plane still flying? Like, I took off like half of the damn plane. If only they can make planes like this in real life. Whew. My gosh. Look at all this pandemonium. When you're using your upgrades, there's a lot of explosions and shit, so it's hard to tell which projectiles are coming from the plane and which ones are coming from yours. But you persevere and you kick his ass. Or her ass. I'm sorry, I assume genders. Oil supply. Yeah, eat your heart out, Top Gun. Here you don't even have to... Here you don't even have to try landing the plane, it just does it for you. I like the music in this game. Although one could say that the music's like a little bit like loud. Oh my god! Oh my god! God. Oh. But yeah, You know, and that's the funny thing. I normally hate games like this, like because I'm not good at them. They're good games and stuff. I'm just not good at them. But this is one game that I genuinely like. Too bad this game never got ported over to any consoles. But like I said, it's kind of like a pirated game or something from Korea. So I can see that. Like I said, they stole the music from the title music from Raiden. And I don't know if any of the other songs are actually from another game. Oh my god! Yeah, just use the damn power-ups. Oh, he takes off like a little pussy. Okay. And I guess that sound of your gun shooting is kind of redundant too. It's like you're hearing it throughout the whole freaking game. But this game uses the OKI chip, so it actually has capabilities of digitized sound, so that's pretty cool. Like that. And he somehow got repaired again. Oh my god! Okay, now you're pissing me off, dude. Time to die. Welcome to die! Holy shit, man. At least the game gives you an invincibility buffer. Oh my god. Oh, I don't know how I freaking missed all that stuff, but I did. Shit. Just, there we go. Die. Stage clear. Oh yeah. Now, as far as I know, both this and the Japanese version, besides the title change, are exactly the same game. There's like no real differences. As far as I know. It's even in English. Stage 4, so we're halfway through. Well, I guess we're halfway through once I beat this level. Since there's 8 stages, but... But yeah, I mean, I'm surprised for like a pirated game from Korea. Like, this game plays really well. It controls really good. It's got great visuals, great music. I mean, they obviously worked hard. And there was actually not that many people who worked on this game. I think there's like 5 to 10 people. I do like that using that bomb causes all the enemies' projectiles to stop. You don't see that every day in games. See, this, like I said, this is the point of my channel too, is it's not just playing all the games that are popular, it's playing the obscure and unknown games. That's my thing, really. Because really, who else has heard of this game? I'm probably like one of the few people who actually knew this game existed. Now it's just because we happen to go to a bowling alley like before going to school. Yeah, I kind of missed that bowling alley, but what happened was the property that the bowling alley was on was owned by the community college, and they just decided, well, fuck that, why give the students a bowling alley? Let's just fucking turn it into a parking lot. And yep, that's what happened. They turned it into a fucking parking lot. So every time I go by that place, which isn't very common because I don't live in that area anymore, but whenever I do, I get really nostalgic, and I do think about this game. Like, oh my god, I remember being like 5-6 years old playing this game at the bowling alley. I mean, 20 years ago, just about. That's a long fucking time. I think this game was released in 1996 or 1998, somewhere around that time. So, yeah, and honestly, I think it's aged pretty good. I mean, it's not like, it's a game that, like, I could see people playing. Jeez. It's tough. There we go. Boom! Yeah, so technically there's no boss in that level. I mean, the boss music doesn't play, that warning message doesn't display, but those things take a shit ton of hits, so I guess that could be considered a boss. Okay, now we're on stage 5. It's a 3 stage to go. Now we're halfway through the game. Oh my god. Yeah, why did I get so close to that damn thing? So stupid. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh shit! Oh. Oh yeah, give me those power-ups. Woo! Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, just blowing shit up. Yeah, considering only a few people worked on this game, it's actually really good. Like, it looks really nice and everything. Shit. Except for when he died and he's like, you count power-ups. Go on, let that destroy him. Yes! Yeah. Just blew up a fucking tank. It's like 5 times my size, if not more. Yeah, I like that. Kill them while they're on the side of you. Hit detection's pretty generous. I mean, come on. I'm touching them and I'm not dying. But I ain't complaining. Okay, that time I did get hit. Oh, shit. At least I can start off with the power-up, so that's good. This game would probably be easier with 2 players, but then again, with a lot of simultaneous games, they'd probably just double the amount of enemies or something, so... Damn. I don't even know the story to this game, and I don't care. You probably have to get the arcade flyer for that, but... Oh, shit! And here comes the boss. What do we got here? This looks a little intimidating. Oh, we got a giant helicopter. Let's see if I can destroy it. Oh, shit. I want to get that fucking power up. Like I said, my best advice for you is just look at your own ship, don't look at the boss. That way you can see where the projectiles are going and you can avoid them a little easier. But even with me, I got good reflexes and I still have a hard time avoiding the damn obstacles here. See, like that. I ended up dying. So I'm just gonna keep using my damn power-ups here. There we go. Yeah, and see, their projectiles even just get destroyed after you beat them. That's cool. Not many games do that either. Let's see if I can beat the rest of the game on those last 4 credits. Well, we got 3 more stages to clear, and then we beat the game. I don't have a beat a game button, I'm afraid, but I don't mind. I don't mind playing through this. But seriously, like, people, if you like games like this, check this one out. It's easy to get running on MAME, and it runs really good, it plays really good. If you like vertical shooters, this one, I think you're going to enjoy. Oh, I hate these guys. try to avoid all the projectiles. Shit! Oh my god! Oh! Oh my god! Oh shit! Yeah. It is a tough game though. Although that probably won't matter since you're most likely playing this on MAME and you know, you got infinite coins. Another thing I like about this game is that you can't hit anything like underneath you. There's a lot of, you know, top-down shooters, vertical shooters like this, where you could actually run into stuff that's like that looks like it's underneath you. But this game, you don't have to worry about that. Anything you touch, you know, look, even the enemy, like I'm touching them, but I'm not dying. As long as they're not on the same height as you, you're fine. Oh, we got a shit ton of enemies to deal with here. Holy shit! That's a lot to take in. Yeah, you would think with this power-up you're basically invincible, but there's a lot of enemies that take a shit ton of hits, and yeah, so it's not easy at all to dispatch them. Wow, this part's really hard. Ah, here comes the boss. Oh, come on. Yeah, I'll just use my power up and cheese the fuck out of these guys. And again, whenever you lose a life, your bombs get restored, so that's pretty cool. Damn. Just die. Fuck. There we go. You're toast. Stage clear. That's how I like it. I like how the engine and speed are left blank. Like, is it really that bad that we know what those stats are? Stage 7. Looks like that one level where we killed those two ships, but... Hey, I'm the one who destroyed them. Where I destroyed those ships. Oh, when it finds the song like a little bit silly. I don't know, it's just... It sounds a little silly to me. Oh, not all these damn tanks. I hate them. Oh! 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 Fuck! Ooh. Yeah, you can really get into this game. Have some fun. Oh my god, I thought I destroyed it. There we go. Hey, I thought I just killed you in the last stage. What happened? Guess I'll have to... Yeah, there you go. You can't hurt anyone anymore. Woo! Yeah, you're gonna be hitting that fire button a whole lot. So this game is not for people who don't want to be rapid firing manually. Oh my god. Yeah, there's Deadeyes, I swear you just gotta use that unless maybe you have 2 players. But again, I don't know if I haven't got a chance to play 2-player on this, so I don't know if it would just be like, would it just double the amount of enemies? Oh my god. Holy crap. I think there's another one too. Oh, okay, yeah, there's another one. There's another. Oh, fuck. again, this could be a really tough game. I'm sure there's a lot harder games out there, but this one, yeah. Yeah, be careful for those things. You can't destroy them, and they're invincible. Which meant the same damn thing, but... yeah, there we go. Yes! That was a pretty easy boss. Even with the bombs, too. It's pretty easy. Alright, final level. And as you could probably guess, it's gonna be tough. Oh, I forgot I didn't have any smart bombs. So I press the button, it's like, why didn't it do anything? Oh, okay, I guess for that enemy, their projectiles still stay on screen even when they die. That sucks. Just die! There we go. Thank you. Oh my god, I forgot this level's kind of like a boss rush thing. And there's no way I'm gonna make this. Ah, I told you. It is a tough game. Not that that matters when, you know, you have playing this on MAME and have infinite tries. This is a game worth playing through. Yes. Come on. Come on. Ah. Man, look at that. It's like an infinite amount of... oh my god. Jeez, all the projectiles here. But you persevere and... okay. Trying to destroy him. Yeah, these enemies still take a bunch of hits. So make sure you bring a lot of coins here. Oh my god! Oh shit! Oh my god! Yeah, I mean, look at this. Look at all this pandemonium on the screen. You got like a helicopter blowing a million things at me. I got these two tanks blowing a million things at me. Like, holy shit! I'm trying to destroy the tank. Oh my god! Can I get the? Get this thing. Come on! Come on! Come on! I can't remember if this is the final boss. Probably not, but I've run out of projectiles. Oh, mayday, mayday, we're about to go down. Oh, shit! Oh, my god! Boom! Ah, yes. Oh, wait, okay, I guess that was it. And here's the ending. Hadeware designer is Namjoon Chol. Hope I'm pronouncing that right. Sound by Jonghae Seo. So you get this hot lady to do the music for you to boot. It's even better. Not only does it sound good, it's done by a hot lady. There's another one. Background graphic. Mi Kim. Oh, I will haunt you. Whatever that means. Graphic director, Longwon Son. Program Director, Haesung Ryo. This is actually kind of cool. I mean, how many arcade games show the developers' faces? A cute dog. And you can enter in your initials, which is what I will do. I don't know how you get that UK symbol. I don't think any of the characters have that. Unless maybe you play as the second player. And I still had 1 credit left. Woo! And it still continues the music. So overall, if I had to rate this game, I would give it 4 out of 5. I mean, it's not the best game ever, but it's pretty fun. I think I mean, again, if you like vertical shooters, I really do recommend this one. It's just like, yeah, some of the obstacles I think are like really tough to dodge. And like I said, the music's just a bit on the loud side, but the compositions are really good. And like, I mean, like this, they got the freaking Raiden music in here, so that's pretty cool. One of the times I'm actually glad they ripped off the music. Alright, well, thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed, and I will see you guys later. God bless, and peace out. Have a good one.